What is going on, everybody? We are the Two Dudes Who Talk Music. My name is Ralph. This is my co-host Kyle, and welcome to another Two Dudes Talk Music reaction on the Metal Ruse channel. If you like your heavy metal news from an Australian source, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and keep on top of what's happening on Metal Ruse because we got interviews, we got album reviews over here. Not by us. There's lots of other people on the team too. We just kind of do these little reaction videos as well, but we've got a whole amazing team here at Metal Ruse, so like and subscribe for all that good heavy metal news. Also, you go and check out the Metal Ruse website because they got articles and all that good stuff over there as well.
Merchandise.
Merchandise, like and follow on the socials because you get breaking news on tours and all that good stuff. Yeah. But that's not why we're here today. We are here for another reaction video for you guys. It's been a little light in the department of stuff we can do reactions to lately, I will admit. We kind of had a whole rush on stuff and then it was going a bit quiet. I don't know if that's just the time of year. Maybe like Halloween's done, so everyone's like taking a breath and everyone wanted to get their shit out for Halloween, and now I don't know. But anyway, this is actually a reaction from before Halloween. Let's be fair, this has been out for like a month or so maybe, but neither of us have listened to it just yet or checked out
I haven't
the
had
video.
much time to digest this new album.
Oh, bro, I've been so busy with the Nuclear Vision shows, man.
Yeah,
it's
dude.
like,
by the way, great video.
Thank you. Now, yeah, but we have a song from
Chino's side project.
I'm kidding. I know it's crosses. I know it's crosses. I know it's crosses. Don't crucify me.
Reverend, calm down. Calm down.
But no, this is Crosses. As if you're a fan of Deftones, you probably know about this band. This is Chino's side band, and it is basically, if you're not familiar with them, it is basically, you know, what if
Chino joined Nine Inch Nails?
Yeah, what if Queen of the Damned was like just like a whole vibe, and they just continued doing music with that, right?
It's
like,
vampire music. It's sexy vampire music.
Yeah, this is music to get down to.
Yes.
So if you're gothic and you want something a bit sexy, this is the one. This is the stuff. But let's get into it, guys. This is Crosses, Light as a Feather, the official music video. Let's go.
Say something full of desire. I'm making. I choose your head to pull from the mire.
I'm digging the black and white aesthetic. Digging that black and white aesthetic.
Man, everyone's been really hammering the colours in their video clips lately.
Yeah, it's been lots of like hyper saturated stuff.
Yeah.
But this is cool. Like, I mean, this is the whole vibe, right? Like, this is that goth aesthetic, that like kind of, it's electronic, but it's kind of dark, and you know, it's got a whole vibe there, and the use of the black and white contrasted with the use of like strong lighting elements to highlight certain things. Like in this shot right here, you know, you see like the window, but then you've got the light outlining through the window, outlining the thing in the back. Like, it's very, very intentional use of light and shadow and black and white in the color palette for this. Like, I'm really digging from an artistic perspective. It's really on there, and the song's a bop. I'm digging it so far, man. It's groovy. You saw me like
it's
getting
a bit
down to
it from what I'm sort of used to from Crosses. It's not a sort of. It's a bit more on that high end.
Yeah, I mean, I
like it. Very islandy. Gives me sort of an island vibe to it.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll kick into something a little bit heavier as we get further along. But I'm digging the grooviness of it so far.
Chino, I want your babies. I love you, Chino.
Yeah, sexiest man in metal.
Oh, I love him.
Exchange what is sacred with our bodies we create a new realm. Take me higher, pulling me closer.
Okay. flashes of color make that. See, and that's what we talk about, like contrast, right?
Yep.
You do the black and white, and then when you put a flash of color up, or you do black and white with one color highlighted, it really makes it pop. And like even the inversion filter on the shots sometimes as well. Like
I
that
love it
just,
when they do it, when it comes, like obviously it's very intentional when they use it when it comes into the song, but when it gets used right, it looks unreal along with the accompaniment of the song. Like it sets it
Yeah.
off.
But yeah, so like, and that's the thing. You could take this song and play it and like replace the synths with guitars.
Yes.
Yeah, and the drums with like real drums or like metal drums, and it would be just as cool. Like it would work just as well. You know, I feel like this is I think what strikes me about a lot of Cross's music is that it would work just as well with, you know, like I said, with metal instrumentation or rock instrumentation, but the use of that type of song done with synths, I think, is one of the things that helps Crosses have a unique sound.
It's also stuff that can be played in normal clubs and metal clubs.
Oh yeah, exactly.
It's got such good transfer in between the two.
Lots of, which is why I'm surprised that this is a band that hasn't, like, they haven't gotten more popular with it, and maybe that's an intentional choice on Chino's part. Like maybe he wants to keep it kind of on the side. But yeah, back to the song, man. Like I think maybe it's an intentional choice by Chino to keep Crosses as more of like a, you know, like a side thing that's a bit more on the down low. I don't know. I really feel like this has enough, like a lot of appeal, and it could really be much more in the mainstream than it is.
Well, they have a massive
if
cult
they really
following.
wanted to.
Like I'm
Big-
actually a part of the Facebook page, the Crosses Facebook page, and yeah, like the
Massive cult following, and a lot of people in metal know them and follow them.
yeah.
But like, there's a lot of appeal there to a broader audience that I think isn't getting. They just aren't getting like their ears on the stuff,
No.
you know. But I'm
But
digging it.
hopefully, when we do these reactions, more people will go check it out and do the back
Yeah,
catalogue
maybe.
too, because the back
Maybe.
catalogue is just fantastic. Their other
Yeah.
EPs and albums are absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Say something draped in this.
I'm sorry, that bass line is red hot.
Doo-doo.
Yeah, that bass line is
Doo-doo.
red hot. It's just so
That's a-
simple.
Yep,
But
less
it's-
is more. That's the perfect example.
It just, it's so much ear candy, which is what we talk about too. The production on this is just phenomenal.
Desire, show me the view through your lens, exposing the wires in my head. With our bodies we exchange a vibration. Through our bodies we escape to new realms.
See, like right there where it cuts into that chorus, I could totally hear it cutting into like guitars and everything dropping in right there with it, you know.
I keep waiting for it. I expect Stephen Carpenter to
Yeah.
come in with just some big note and some big chord. But
Yeah.
but that's what the appeal is. Like you can still, if you're like a Deftones fan, you can still hear what would have been in there,
Yeah.
which is
yeah.
just hectic.
And it allows, I guess, that the other thing is, one of the things that's always been so appealing about Deftones has been like Chino's voice. It's just, there's elements about it that are so unique, and the space that this song provides for that, and the airiness that you can just like, it just creates, there's that space for it to just exist.
Yeah.
And the reverb's there, and like you can hear it kind of echoing around in the space, and I think that just allows for all of those really, really, like, you know, like we talked about, it's like a sexual kind of sensual thing
Yeah.
about a lot of his vocals, and that really is kind of allowed to come through.
Hey, if you'd make
With
me
this
flip,
stuff.
he's definitely got a sexy voice.
Okay, okay. What do we get? We get a drop? No?
Something trust and desire exposing the place.
Look at that! Look at that shot.
That's super cool. Like that hyper saturated, like you just gone all the way to the extreme on the black and white. So it's basically one or the other.
Love the balloons in the background, like the balloons
No.
that are contrasted in there too. Like, oh, that's
I'm wondering, I'm seeing a lot of stuff in here and I'm just going over in my head like the metaphors that could be tied in with it. Like the shots of this girl and she's in like you know, I don't know, house or a small space or whatever it is, but that the balloons are like burying,
yeah,
you know, like they're like burying her, and it's like balloons are seen as generally like a happy thing, and they're also, I mean, the light as a feather in the name of the
Yeah.
song there, maybe it kind of ties into that, but I also think there's an element of you can still get buried under happy things.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you're not in the right headspace for it, if you're not dealing, like you can still be buried under, you know, like we say, what's the difference? You know, a ton of bricks and a ton of feathers both weigh a ton.
Yep.
You know, you can
You wouldn't
still
want to
get
be
buried
underneath
and
any of
crushed. You can still get buried and crushed under the weight of light things if there's enough of them. So you just, as the same way you can get buried and crushed and overwhelmed by a lot of happy and good things, you know, if there's too much of them and you're not ready for them, you're not prepared for them. So I'm wondering if that, I mean, that's what I'm sort of reading. Maybe
Yeah.
I'm reading too much into it. I don't know. That's what I'm
No,
picking
that's
up
the
here.
fun of video clips. You can read as far into it as you want.
And the shots of like the girl looking in, the young girl looking in from the outside. I'm wondering if that's meant to be like a younger version of her looking at what she thinks is an idealized life with all these balloons and happy things, whereas the older girl's in it, she's like, maybe this isn't what I actually wanted, and I need to get away from it. Again, I could be reading too much into it there. I don't know, but that's definitely what I'm getting from that. But
It's a
I
great
like it.
video.
Cool video and a cool song.
Nobody goes.
Panning on that drum,
Yeah.
the drums there, like.
I reckon you're on the money
That's
there,
pretty
mate.
cool. I don't know. Like I said,
I reckon
that's
you're
just
on the
what I'm
money
getting.
there.
What do you guys think? Like that's the thing. Like, what do you? If anyone's like, if you think I'm right, if you think I'm way off base, jump in the comments. Let us
Yeah.
know. If there's other songs you want us to react to, get in the comments there and tell us. Like, we just want to have fun with this, you know. Like that's our thing. So if
Yeah.
you've got other songs, give us a shout, man.
Because I love
Like, share,
all that.
subscribe,
Yeah,
that
I love it
stuff.
when a metal. Well, firstly, I love it when metal singers and stuff like that branch out and sort of tiptoe outside the realm, but they stick sort of within it.
That's the thing though, man. Like this is definitely that's not metal. The only connection to metal with
It's
this is Chino. But you know, like you listen to a lot of, you know, this is what we talk about, like people being able to experiment and go and try all these different things is the beauty of the industry nowadays.
And
You know, it's much more
and some
accepted than it
metalheads
used to
may find something new that they can vibe to.
Yes,
This,
absolutely.
to be
Gotta
fair,
be open-minded.
this music is best enjoyed with a bottle of red, some candles, maybe a loved one, a consenting loved one.
for some amazing sexy times.
Yeah, yeah. Do some nasty vampire stuff. You know, get a bit bitey.
Yeah, Crosses is the soundtrack to the modern vampire
Oh,
life.
100%, 100%. But yeah, I enjoy crosses. I think Cheeto can do no wrong, so it's a completely biased thing from me. But
Yeah,
hey, I
absolutely.
hope you all
Well,
enjoyed it as much as we
yeah.
did.
Hope you all enjoyed it. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you like long form interviews, live streamed with mostly Australian, but sometimes some international
Yeah,
artists. You know, we just
for
had
sure.
one with old mate Insane E from
Yeah.
Detroit. He does like in the underground stuff. He's in with All Twisted and all those boys. That's over on our channel right now. And I mean, depending on when this actually gets released, there is another very special one coming up that you are not going to want to miss. So head on over to the Two Dudes Talk Music channel, give a like and share it, like, share, subscribe over there, and like, share, subscribe on this video, and stay tuned to Metal Ruse for more reactions, album reviews, gig reviews, interviews, all
Yeah.
that good stuff. For now, I have been Rap, this has been Beer Buddy, and we will catch you all on the flip side. Later.
Peace.